Hello everyone, welcome back to the 7th video of the MSME 1 series. This is our 7th video of this series. In last 6 video, we have discussed so many things with all of you regarding the MSME 1 form. So the purpose, you know the purpose of this series, the purpose is very clear, to clear the concept. Concept of MSME should be clear to the every profession, every person. Whether you are a company secretary, whether you are a chartered accountant, the concept of this should be clear to you. This is the only motto of this series. तो इस सीरीज को इसी मोटो से हमने प्रिपेयर किया है. So 7th वीडियो में हम एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं. दिस क्वेश्चन हैज आस्क्ड बाय द सो मेनी कॉर्पोरेट्स टू अस, सो मेनी क्लाइंट्स टू अस. आपसे भी आपके क्लाइंट ने, आपके वेंडर ने, आपके कंपनी ने ये क्वेश्चन पूछा होगा. The question is that how to identify whether creditors entity falls under the MSME or not. Because generally क्या होता है कि I am a company, मैं एक कंपनी हूं, I am dealing with thousands of vendors. I am not having any detail whether the vendor is registered under the MSME or not. So the question is that how to identify. मैं आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करूं whether the vendor is registered under MSME or not. So this is the important question. Whenever I ask any new client about the information of the MSME vendors, so they ask me one question, sir, how I can identify? I don't have any knowledge of their MSME registration, and so I have suggested one way to them which I am going to discuss with all of you. For the purpose of reporting under MSME 1 form, company should be aware that creditors entry is micro, small or not. देखो जब तक कंपनी को अवेयर नहीं होगा कि उसकी क्रेडिटर एंटिटी माइक्रो या स्मॉल किसी में रजिस्टर है या नहीं है, तब तक एज अ प्रोफेशनल आई कैन नॉट हेल्प देम टू फाइल द एमएसएमई 1. सो आई सेज देम टू वे. नंबर 1, कंपनी हैव टू आस्क अ डिक्लेरेशन फ्रॉम द क्रेडिटर whether they fall under micro, small or not, whether as on that they meet the criteria of the MSME by registration. Number 1 thing. First thing, company should ask from all their creditors. Company can ask through a mail, courier, or we can say speed post, or better, company can mail to all their creditors to submit a declaration whether they are registered under MSME or not. And if any creditor say yes, I am registered under MSME, then company should mention in the mail only, if you are registered, then please share the certificate of registration under the MSME. So the best way for this question, the best answer of this question, number 1, company should send a mail to all creditor. Company will send a mail to all the creditors. Number 2, in mail company will mention, if you are registered under MSME, give the certificate. If you are not registered under MSME, give the declaration. Then on the basis of this, company can prepare their list of vendors who are registered under MSME, who are not registered under MSME. Once it will be clear ki who are registered, then company can bifurcate them as a micro, oblique, small and medium. And micro small में भी वो जिनकी 45 days का डिले है और नहीं है. So कंपनी के लिए बेस्ट वे है इस चीज का, कंपनी शुड राइट अ मेल. व्हाई कंपनी शुड राइट अ मेल? So in future, if any person came ki I was registered under MSME but you have not mentioned my name, any day in future if any authority asks, this Mr. ABC was your vendor and Mr. ABC was registered under MSME, then why don't you mention their name? So you can say that I was not aware about the status of Mr. A, but I sent a mail to Mr. A. I am having record of that mail in which I asked from Mr. A whether you are registered under MSME or not, and I have not received any mail, any reply from them, so I assume that they are not registered under MSME. Second, I received a declaration from them they are not registered under MSME. So in any of such situation, you can save yourself in future also, you can save yourself in before of the authority also, and you can comply in a complied manner, you can comply in a governance manner. So best way, every company every half year to send a mail to all the vendors whether you are registered under MSME or not. If you are registered, then send me a certificate. of a registration under MSME. If you are not registered, send me a declaration that you are not registered under the MSME. This is the best way to find out whether a creditor is registered under MSME or not. Hope your concept is also clear. Now next time any client will ask to you how I can find out, tell them this way, for this way you can find out whether your vendor is registered under MSME or not. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe the video. In case of any query, any question, mention in the chat box or the comment box. Thank you so much.